knees are shaking, your heart is pounding. You know your next decision can be the difference between life or death. Fortunately for you, you're well prepared. You're confident in your skills. You're mechanically and mentally ready. Although I have sailed 1,500 miles offshore for over a month at a time, I can assure you that I felt confident that I was prepared for the inevitable. I was the captain, the leader of many, and today I would like to be your captain.
Really, I mean, think about it. Have you ever had a day where things were so complicated and so absolutely overwhelming that you felt like you were in a perfect storm? Almost as if you were in a hurricane, or you just wanted to find your way out. I've been through several storms in my life, and I know that you have as well. And we all have different backstories. We all have different things that have taught us different lessons in life. And so today I want to share with you some lessons that I've learned over time, and maybe some things to help equip you with some tools to take forward as you start to lead other people. If you're not in a leadership position now, at some point in time you may be. And you want to be in that place where you have the ability to weather the storms, go through the seas. I've been through some seas in my life, and I know one thing is a fact, is that my men depended on me. And when you have people that are depending on you, whether it's in your life, whether it's at your work, whatever that looks like, it's so important that we as leaders step up to the plate. We as leaders are the cliffs that the waves will break upon. So today, I want to talk to you about stepping up to leadership positions. And I want to talk to you about emotional intelligence, and I want to talk to you about how you deal with stress. And we're going to give you some tools before the end of the day that you can take home and use in your personal life as well as in your business.
Now I look into this audience and I see many faces. I've met a lot of you, and many faces that show the love, they show the strength, and they show the compassion. The work of many great legends in history, you are the harbingers of hope for many people. And yet the challenges arise, as in any line of work, you're put to the test every day. Today I hope to give you some guidance on how to navigate through life's storms.
Now there's other captains in history, other leaders that were able to make decisions that weren't so desperation based. Not that they weren't desperate, not that they didn't have situations that were complex and scary. And the thing about Kennedy is that he was an emotionally intelligent leader. He was able, like I said, to step away from his ego and put his men in front of him. He never ever put himself in front of his men. And Kennedy got PT-109, for those of you that saw the movie, and it was in pretty tough shape when he got it. Had palm fronds all over it. The boat was beat up. And he put together a ragtag crew of people. One of the men, he asked all the men, who on here knows how to cook? And one man raised his hand. He says, "What do you know how to cook?" He says, "Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches." He said, "What about hot meals?" He says, "I'll throw them in the toaster." Have you heard of the acronym for FEAR? Exactly. And there's another one, F everything and run. Have you heard of that one?
So just want to really thank James for being here today. It was tremendous knowledge that he was able to bring not only to myself, but to our wonderful team here at KCAO. And I think we're all going to walk away here today feeling better about ourselves, feeling better about our mission as an agency, as well as our personal mission. So we're definitely blessed to have James in our presence.
And in all honesty, in the 9 years I've been coming to C6, James's presentation was definitely the most interesting presentation I've heard in the 9 years I've been coming here. So thank you very much, James.
Started on that.
Well, you know, everybody has a destination in life. We're all on a journey, that's what I believe. And we have different beliefs around that. But at the end of the day, we only have one life. And so we can go through our life and not pursue the things that we're really passionate about And a lot of people are living someone else's life. They're programmed to do certain things. And so what I do is I help people actually get back on track in their life by just talking to them about their beliefs, and it makes a big difference. So it's something I'm really passionate about, and as a fisherman, there's that saying, very famous saying about being the fisher of men. That's the way I look at it now, is that my real calling in life was not just fishing, it was to go out and speak to people and help educate people about it.
So when change comes upon you, you must keep an open mind to the events as they come. You must have faith and trust. Your actions will light a new way for others who are all around you. After all, if you do not change direction, you may end up where you're heading. Thank you.
To drink muddy wine, to hear the rollers thunder on a shore that isn't mine. Privateering, oh, we will go. Privateering, you. Privateering, we will go. People on your man.